welcome to another Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday. So, you've been eating. That should grab your attention, right? Well, what about that cover? Looks like you've got a deep space miner of sorts inside is that a cave? Is that something else? Well, let's take a look at the back of the box here. So you've been eating. Don't worry. This is simply an occupational hazard. In fact, it's fairly common among deep space miners 5th class, since the crystals that you seek happen to be inside giant space beasts. Should you achieve your objective and meet your quota, it is then cost-effective to extract you. In the event that the beasts digest you, don't despair. Your non-organic parts will certainly be useful for future miners. Finally, you could survive long enough to exit the beast from the other end than the one you entered, alive, and yet forever changed. Well, then, congratulations. So, this is a deep space mining game where you are entering into a space beast to mine crystals and hopefully not be digested and then come out the other end? Yeah. The other interesting thing, other than the theme, the other interesting aspect of this, and the reason why I kind of picked this up is, just look at the options here. You can play with 2 players. You can play with 1 player, so it's solo. It's 1 player with the miner or 1 player with the beast, right, against a robot miner. Or a game for 0 players. So you can play a hibernating beast versus a robot miner. So look, you could have the game play itself. Is that play? Do you call that a play? I don't know. Let's get inside the box and see what we have in here. I mean, that I very rarely have I seen an option of 0 players. But, there's a first time for everything. Let's see if I can get this thing open here. So this is primarily a solo. I mean, it could be 2 players, but it's, really kind of geared towards solo play or very solo friendly. That's one reason why I picked it up. Plus, I mean, how often you get a theme where you are actually eaten, you are being digested. So that's the inside of the box. Pretty cool. You got art inside the box. Kind of cool there. Decent sturdy box there. We got some baggies. We got some loose baggies here. At least 3. There's some more. 4, 5 loose baggies. We've got some pretty cool bits here. Let's look at these bits. I want to do my counter than just to get a way I normally go into this and just look at the rules and stuff. But look at these. You got some nice little plastic bits here. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cool. Look at those. Real nice, thick, and chunky. Kind of cool. I don't know if this is the crystals or if that's the, non-organic parts that were not digested from earlier miners. You got that to look forward to. We've got some more stuff here. Got to get my silica input for the day. So you got some more counters. These are, I think these are wood. They feel like wood. Get some more bits there. Get some dice here. We got cards. Let's save those. Let's just see what the rules look like here. Oh, and you got art on the back of the box or the bottom of the box as well. It's kind of cool. I wonder if that's the other side that you come out. We've got rules here. Solo survival guide and examples of operations. Then we've got a survival guide. And so looks like we got 2 rules here. So I wonder if this is, let's do this one for Survival Guide. I wonder if this is the actual rules. Yeah, here's the actual rules. So it's full color, smaller page. It fits in the box. Here's your setup. Game overview. The miner's turn. So you can do all kinds of stuff. Stun and upgrade and eliminate and adjust and capture. All kinds of stuff going on there. Here's your tools. Wrench, teleporter, magnet, adjuster, drill. Then you got the beast turn. And that's it. So it's the end of the game. That's your rules. So it's not too long of rules there. 12 pages. Let's see what we have here. This is the solo survival guide. So you've been eaten by a hibernating beast. So this is playing against, you're as a miner playing against the hibernating beast. So you've eaten a robot miner. So this is you playing against the robot miner. So a lot of different options here. You can play it 2-player. You can play it where you're the miner going against a beast, or you can play it where you're the beast going against a miner. It's kind of cool. So a robot miner was eaten by a hibernating beast. This almost sounds like the beginning of a joke. And you got an example of the miner turn and an example of the beast turn. So it's pretty cool. So this is 8 pages of solo rules there. Then we got some bits here. We got some punch outs. You can see here. Dual-sided, of course. Then we got the board. Let's take a look at the board here. I wonder if we got enough room to do the whole board here. So it looks like it fits together somewhat like a puzzle piece. And there's 2 sides to this. So that's one side there. And I don't know if I have that upside down or not. But let's flip it over and see what the other side holds for us. So it looks like there's different changes here. So I wonder how the board is different. I have to look that up. Got some more tracks here. But this is the belly of the beast, the digestive tract of the beast. Interesting. So there you have it. That is the board. Let's look at some of the cards here. Quite a thick deck of cards. I don't know about you, but this is just too good to pass up. If any of you have played this, love to hear your thoughts on this. What you think about this. I mean, this gets extra credit points just for the theme alone, right? And the way they set it up. So, okay, so let's look at these cards first. I don't know much about this game. I think I watched 1, maybe 2 videos just to get a feel for what it was and said, what the heck, this looks interesting enough. So pretty cool art. All these have the same back. I don't know if these are the, that looks pretty great, isn't it? Looks like it's a digested skull there. So they have the same back. I don't know if these are the beast cards or something, but you've got some different stuff going on there. Looks like there's a blue box and a yellow circle on most of these that have different things in them. Some of them don't have the blue box. So you got a whole deck of those. I don't know what that means, but that looks like that's going to be interesting. Then you have these cards here. Here's your robot miner turn sequence, miner turn sequence, miner actions, hibernating beast actions. So these are like player aids. Hibernating beast turn sequence. Everything is very well illustrated. I don't know how easy this is to understand. The print's kind of small, but they really went to the trouble of illustrating stuff. Beast turn sequence. Immune response. So this is all player aids here. Immune response prerequisites. Golly. Tool reference. So you got, these are like player aids cards too, it looks like. Then you got a bunch of cards that have this back. Then some that have this back. And that's the rest. So I wonder what these are. Let's look at the back of these. See what the discard after revealing. So this is something going on here. I wonder if this is like digestive amoebas or something, enzymes that are inside the beast. Then you have these cards here. And it says attack on it. You've got all kinds of symbology here. All kinds of stuff on these cards. When acquired, downgrade capture, regress replication, downgrade eliminate. So these are affecting some of your skills, I guess. You may swap 2 stomach cards in the track. Oh, Jesus, the sound of that. 2 stomach cards in the track. The track of the cards, I assume, but or the digestive track. Increase hand size by 1 card. So these are all different things that are mimic, spread. These are all things that are happening inside. Swallow, regurgitate, antibodies. This is all going on inside the belly of the beast. Surge. It's kind of giving me vibes of Osmosis Jones here. Or the Fantastic Voyage. Anybody remember the Fantastic Voyage? I know I'm dating myself. But for some reason, I had nightmares about that movie. I don't know why. It didn't have anything to do with Raquel Welch, let me tell you that. But I used to have nightmares. When I was really little, I watched that movie and had... It's my earliest memory of a nightmare was Fantastic Voyage. Of course, that was, you know, miniaturized people going through the internal systems of a human to try to cure them or dislodge get a bullet or something like that in the brain. This is mining for crystals in the Space Beast. So there's those cards. So that is what you get in a box of So You've Been Eaten. So not a lot of counters. A few more cards. You got plenty of rules here, but not too many. Got some baggies. Got some dice. You got these things, which are really kind of cool. I mean, that thing they did not skimp on that. And you got these 4 wooden bits here, not to be confused with the other bits. And there you have it. That is what you get in a box of So You've Been Eaten. Love to know your thoughts on this. Is this something that, have any of you even heard of this? I think this has gotten some decent reviews. And as I said, the theme alone kind of said, all right, I got to try this out. Plus, it's solo, 2 different ways of playing solo, and a way for it to play itself. Let's watch it play itself right now. Okay, let's not. I just think this is interesting. This is kind of cool, and it looks, the production's nice. I mean, what they put in there and the cards and stuff. I just got to learn some of the iconography, and then away we go. So anyway, that's what I have for you today on this Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday. I could not resist this. Love to know your thoughts, comments, whatever you think. Just drop a comment so I know you stopped by. And by the way, hey, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate that. And have a good one. Thanks for watching.